Alright, so for today's video, it is going to be a 3D print craft of a Fallout 4 dog gas mask. A friend commissioned me to make this for him and his dog for conventions, and so we started with the 3D file and imported it into Blender, removed the necessary chunks from the original file, like the window and the filters. Then we exported it and began the 3D print using flexible TPU filament. It was like $28 from Amazon and got about almost a full kilo. This mask was, with the support structure you can see in the middle there, just over a half a kilo. So I set it to print incredibly slowly, so because of how flexible this material is, I didn't want it wiggling around hardly at all. So the total print time was 1 day and 7 hours. So it was, full 32 hours. Now here we have a close-up shot of some of the strings that were happening because I don't have a Bowden extruder. So I couldn't set my retraction very high, because if I set it too high, it would cause a kink in the filament and then jam the whole thing up and I'd have to restart it. So overall, I think it came out absolutely fantastic. And this is just a quick little voiceover intro. Get that 10-minute ad revenue, even though I'm no longer a YouTube partner. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. All right, so this is my first print with TPU. It's a flexible material, and we printed this entire Fallout 4 dog gas mask, and it turned out pretty well. There's only a little hang right here where there wasn't very much. I took out the support build in these side holes, and there's just a little bit of overhang right here where it got down a little bit, but you can just heat that up with a hot air gun and melt that in. But yeah, this is going on doggo right there eventually. We got to do a lot of trimming on the support material, but it turned out, for my first time ever printing TPU, this turned out really good. It's so flexible too, like you just bend it. It's amazing. And let's start off. Yeah. Let's, all right. That's awesome. It's so soft and squishy. It feels like regular rubber. I love it. All right, I'm gonna peel away the support material and
Hey, douche. Hi. That looks really nice.
What, do you want one too?
It's like
Hi. It's a little too big, but we can put foam on the inside to make it fit better.
She's like,
Hi,
"Dad,
girl.
why?"
Hi. You look so cute in that. Yeah, we spent days making that for you.
Why, Father?
Why? Yeah. Here, can I put it back on? Here. Thank you.
Yeah,
Good
but how are you
girl.
glad you kept that hold on there? I mean, never mind. You
No, we'll put a strap on it. Yeah, it looks like it'll fit nicely right there. Lots of big comfort. We could put a big foam. Oh, okay. We can put a big foam strap on the top band there. We got a huge mat of foam. Yeah, that turned out really well
Yeah, he slept on them.
for being squishy, and it's 3D printed. Like, what the frig? It's squishy.
That's what happens when you use rubber material.
Yeah.
Things are squishy.
3D printing video game parts. Good girl, Lush. Hi, Roscoe. Hi. Do you want one too? Here. Here, we'll put this on you. Here, hold still. Hold still. Come here. Here, sit. Hold still. He's like, no. There. It fits you.
It's like, yeah.
Print time was 1 day, 7 hours, and you can read that yourself. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Turned out really well. Almost maxed out my printer too, like at the top. And my cable back here was getting a little tight too. But yeah. And it's on wheels. And this is in case anybody tries to steal my printer. I'm gonna shank him. No, I'm just kidding. I'm crazy.
Well, here it is, all painted, plexiglass and foamed, decorated. It's just some simple PVC stuff from the hardware store, some foam, some straps and whatnot, and yeah. Put it on the doggy next. See how she likes it.
So overall, this was a lot of fun. Took us about 3 or 4 days total with playing with the files and waiting for the paint to dry out before I added the next layers. Wanted to make it look weathered and kind of beaten. It was just some shower fittings for the PVC. The plexiglass I softly melted with a hot air gun, and the foam and straps I had laying around, and lots of hot glue. I forgot to get a picture of Alucia wearing it before my buddy left, but overall, it was just a ton of fun. It was a great learning experience, and I would recommend, trying out new things to anyone, because it seemed like it would be pretty difficult at first, but when it all came together, I was just blown away with how easy it ended up being. So the only thing stopping you is you. Until next time.